Hello, everyone. Coming at you on Thursday, July 6th, day before my birthday. Got up a little later than I have been lately. I got up today about 9. Um, Last night, unfortunately, probably for a lot of you too, was the second night of fireworks. Of course, not as crazy as the 4th, but still, up until 11, a steady volley of explosions and just. So, cheers. Had to catch up on my sleep. So, I'm just getting up here and I'm checking my. I think, like most people do, we have a routine. And my routine is to get up and open the house curtain wise, make a pot of coffee, step outside in the front yard barefoot for a few minutes, and then come here and get on the internet and see what's going on. And I have some good updates. So I get news from Brian Day that our CD collaboration is done, and he's got the CDs in. He says that they look and sound great, and he'll be sending my portion of them out on Saturday. I also got an update regarding the RAF album that we should be receiving the actual vinyl records no later than next week. Whew. We have the record release show in August, but anyway, that's been kind of stressful. Then once the actual vinyl records are here, I have to assemble everything: jackets, records, and inserts, and also plastic outers, sleeves. We'll see how much luck I have in getting the rest of the band to come over here and help me do that. mm. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. I was close. That was close. So, tomorrow is my birthday. I'll be 68 years old, and I'll talk about it today because I'm really thankful to still be alive. I've mentioned it before about my parents, both of them being gone by the time they were both 55, and that being an issue, of neurosis for me. So I'm real thankful for every day of life. Don't take it for granted, and just really happy overall. An inner sense of being all right with myself and where my life is and how it's gone. Like if someone were to ask me, well, what else do you want to do, Dereck? It's like, if I could fantasize and do anything I want, well, it's not possible. What I really want is a world that makes a little more sense. A more peaceful planet is what I really want. Personal fulfillment, I've gotten quite a bit of what I really want regarding personal fulfillment in my life already. I really have. And so I'm just thankful to be alive, and I'll be 68. I'm looking at myself making this video, and it's like, I still just see Dereck, yeah, I see the age to a degree, but I still just see me. That feels good. I feel eternal. My body is aging, but I'm eternally who I am. Still learning, still growing, trying to anyway. So something nice is going to happen for me today. Some friends of mine have invited me and Victoria Shen, Eviction, out for dinner. My friends, when they invited me on this particular date, I told them, "Oh, that's the day before my birthday." They didn't even realize it, so that makes it even more special to be invited to dinner with Eviction, Victoria, Shen, and these other friends of mine. We're going to dinner tonight, and we'll make it in part a birthday celebration. In part, how timely, how nice. I could do another. Well, I could do several more videos of me grabbing out there for my classical and soundtracks. I almost did today. I said I'll get back to it. When I pulled my Eviction record today to show, because I'm going to dinner with her, next to it is Explosions in the Sky. Do you remember this album when it came out? And part of the reason why I have this one is called Take Care, Take Care. It's the one that folds out like a house. Partially what got me into this was seeing them play live. I checked out some Drive Like Jehu yesterday online, and they were good. They were good. Whenever I heard them in the past, it was like it just wasn't the right time. Didn't connect. They were a very good band. So like I say, having a direct experience with people makes a big difference for me. This is cool. It's the I can't quite do it, but it's like I just want to just show right quick. Some of you probably still have this where it folds. It's a double album, but it folds up into walls. I mean, you can literally fold this all the way up and create a house. It's kind of cool. And this is nice music. I think that's the right word for it. It's nice. So there's that. A reminder that I did upload some of my noise tracks, they're not samples, they're just short sketches on my Bandcamp page. Free download. Go check it out. Still working on it. I did some more yesterday, and wow, it's a trajectory. You know, it's like what I'm working on. It's like it's developing. You know, the pieces that I came up with yesterday are better than the ones that are online already. So I'm going to keep working on this setup as I work towards my gig on July 30th. Something else that got played yesterday, with the idea that maybe is it time for this to go? As I was thinking, is it time for this album to go? And it's not. I was thinking maybe Isis Celestial. I think this is their first album. Kind of an angsty kind of band. There's angst is the right word, but it has a lot of feeling. It's like something is. I get the sense that something is really wrong for the writer. Something emotionally is really wrong. But it comes across, and this is this version. One album is red, and I'll show because these are nice, and the other album is yellow. It's nice. Ended up playing the whole thing, you know, thinking that, you know, I was thinking, wow, this is good. It's a keeper. It's a keeper. I did listen to that album Ondine. I showed it yesterday, Ondine, and that's like a play on album in Japanese with the soundtrack and everything. It's pretty intense. What else? What else? Good to hear from you, Terry. From Terry from Down Under. We are the same age as you mentioned. Just about. You're a year ahead of me. Oh, it's good to hear from all of you folks. All of you. Phil Bell, P. Jr., Ellie, um, um, John Walker, J. Bone, all of you folks. Um, Cosmic Drifter, all of you folks. It's nice to hear from you. Other than that, my ears are doing really well. Is it because of the earthing mat and all that? I don't know yet, but I'm doing it. And I especially like to go outside now and take my shoes off. I'm just kind of amazed at how long it's been since I used, just it's nice to reconnect to how good that feels. It just feels good, besides knowing the ions that my body is getting straight. Anything else here before I go that I haven't mentioned? And I don't think so. Yeah. I'm caught up in as far as play. And yeah, if I could have anything that I want for my birthday, I would have I would see a shift in leadership from materialism to humanism. Interestingly, I just came across this channel. It's interesting how stuff comes up in a timely sort of way. I like science, and let me just try to catch this in my history. Because it's will you let me show the people, please, people? So it's a scientist, and it has to do with quantum research and all that stuff. And they're talking about materialism, but not in the way that I was talking about it. But when I caught gist of what those scientists are talking about, the problem with materialism, I'm in complete agreement with it. And it says, I'm talking about materialism as far as people being stuck on wanting material goods and riches, and the guy with the biggest pile of gold is the guy or the girl. But they're talking about materialism in the sense that the more that the deeper science goes, it's just discovering that reality is information, and I'm really understanding that. And it makes sense also on the level I'm talking about, which is if we didn't live in a world where everybody is after something, I'm looking for this channel, and our leaders weren't hell-bent on power instead of taking care of the people, boy, wouldn't that be a nice, interesting, different kind of world? And come on, find this. It was a while back. I ended up watching a 3-hour presentation by this scientist, and he was saying a lot of stuff that I think, and see, and it's like, that's another reason why I'm not afraid to speak out against the cult of Trumpism. And okay, so I'm not going to be able to find it to share it with you. And Trumpism is because these folks obviously don't think for themselves. They get their brains loaded with misinformation, and then they go running off, doing willy-nilly whatever, and causing a lot of problems. That's why I bring it up, because it's like these folks aren't in the present moment and really trying to share hard, factual information that's helpful. They're lost, and it caused a lot of problems. So that would be what I would want for the ultimate birthday present, is a, a conscious move towards fixing things. I always hold out hope that something cool will happen before I die. But in the meantime, that's why I say, like I do here, ganbatte, as they say in Japan, do your best, have a good day, share, share positive energy. Please, please share positivity. All right, y'all. Once again, my new digital release, Noiseworks, it's on my Bandcamp site. It's free, but thank you. You folks are buying it, but you can have it for free, okay? Thank you.